and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Ritter looking to put it up right away. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive.
Oh, my God. I got the wrong defense.
His game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
You fucking G's, bro.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And a promising start as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
2nd and a couple. Now Purdy. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 for number 13.
Fuck, I got the wrong fucking defense, dog.
Shotgun now with Purdy. That's caught once again by Gallup. But he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Henry. Bowling his way into the end zone. It's a touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I'm beyond. You're crazy. Yeah.
Drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the
that nigga down there caught that bitch. That's crazy. All right, let me stop playing like an idiot, for real. Like, this CFN, bro. Lock the fuck down.
You talk about this Washington defense. They put together a strong effort last week in the win over the Bears, CD.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable.
Ritter cannot escape, and they bring him down. The Commanders bringing out the nickel package on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Ritter. And complete to Drake London. They'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Going for it on 4th down, it's Ritter. Able to find the open man, that's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The Falcons at a disappointing 1-4 as they start play. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well. They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. Ritter looking to throw here on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. 3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces because they've got some new faces from a year ago, add in some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Purdy's throw there caught by Gallup. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. Here is 3rd and 5. Purdy winds up and lets it go for Samuel. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Thank you.
Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. First down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Where the fuck is my phone at?
That one caught out wide by Julio. Down the sideline he goes. And he will finally be taken out of bounds as it's an enormous play there on the final snap of this first quarter. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. On play action, here's Ritter. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise,
Be myself,
and
bro.
turn it into positives moving
I
forward.
don't even know why I'm throwing that. There's so much shit open. Why are you throwing that? That's because I'm all discombobulated in this league. I ain't gonna even cap, bro.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That one is slant to McLaurin. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Why you sleep with my cover and pillow, man?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Bro, I can't find my phone, bro. Like, what the fuck? I ain't went nowhere.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? The basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. A 1st down carry for Henry. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle 3rd of the field where he threw that one. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. gets loose. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. He was back there forever. You got to get rid of the football.
I mean, the amount of time he had was probably double what you normally have to throw the football, and he doesn't find anyone, so you're exactly right. He's got to get rid of it. But the next question I would have is, what were the receivers doing? In that amount of time, someone's got to find their way open.
Because the normal time, 3.5 seconds to get rid of it.
Somewhere in that neighborhood, and they really doubled that. That's not supposed to happen where he still has the football, and he ends up losing it.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ritter back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Ritter here on 3rd and 2. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Falcons first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. To the air again, it's Ritter. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. In motion goes the tight end. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. And that is
why is this nigga not throwing the ball? Like, bro.
Brings up 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On 2nd down, Ritter. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Ritter off the play fake. That is caught. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And finally wrestled down at the 11. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Another throw coming up here for Ritter. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
This game
Ritter
funny as hell,
to the
bro.
line here in a hurry. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Ritter to throw it. Looking middle, and that's complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. Ritter on the 4th down try. And it's going to be batted down.
Don't nothing go my way.
The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Purdy from his own end zone. Short throw there, caught by Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds up
Nothing
past
go
the
my way.
10-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Now Purdy. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Time over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. From his end zone is Byron Pringle. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
They'll get 4 back there on the run, but now they're looking up at a 3rd and 12 situation.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
3rd and 12. Purdy looking to throw. He's got a man complete.
That shit don't make no sense, bro.
Before going out of bounds. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. Now Purdy. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Had no command that time. They end up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now a 2nd and 10.
Like what? Bro, dog, I ain't gonna even lie, dog. Oh my god, man.
Past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Henry out of the pistol. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 14. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Thank you.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Turner. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one.
Right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they will finally put it
Bro, this nigga just can't throw the ball, dog.
inside the 10-yard line.
Under pressure, I'm throwing the ball away, dog. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Interception, a quick change in the situation here. They'll try and run for it with Henry.
I just threw the ball away, yo. Like, I dead ass hit R3. This.
The 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Yeah.
That's Samuel caught left side. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Derrick Henry. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Now Joey Sly for the point after. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score. Commanders 21, Falcons nothing.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well. And that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now.
Like, look, I can't even.
Clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works. That's the Chase Young we all saw coming out of Ohio State, and no one's questioning the potential of the 2020 Rookie of the Year. The key for him, staying on the field. Health makes this a crucial year for his future in D.C.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Going for it on 4th down. It's Ritter. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. This one down to the 28, and that's all. A.J. Terrell coming.
It's my team. I don't have a single good offensive lineman. He got 94, 93 D-line and shit, bro. I ain't even tripping, bro.
Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They work now on 2nd and 9. They'll run it again with Henry. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. They'll try the right side with Henry. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. On 4th down, here's Purdy. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Ritter.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Ritter. Pressure comes and down he goes. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. 4th down, big play. Here's Ritter. This ball down the field for Pitts. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work.